Hello to all of the children in the Diocese of El Paso. My name's Karen Kiefer, and I'm the author of the book, Drawing God. And I'm actually videotaping this message from Boston, Massachusetts. And even though we are very far away from each other, our Catholic faith makes us very close. As a matter of fact, I even brought some sunshine with these sunflowers, even though it's not sunny in Boston. As a matter of fact, these have been really challenging times for all of us. And not going to school and being kind of stuck inside, we have to find fun things to do to just kind of grow our hearts and our minds and our imagination. But you know, through challenges, some really good things can happen. Actually, this book and the whole Drawing God project was born out of a challenge. Believe it or not, I went to the grocery store and I was in the produce section and I overheard two little kids talking. And one kid said to the other, "My mother said you shouldn't talk about God at school because it makes people feel uncomfortable." And I heard that conversation and I thought, oh no, what happens if we grow up in a world where we can't talk about God because we fear that we're going to make people feel uncomfortable? We should always be able to talk about God freely and comfortably. So what did I do? I started to talk to God and I prayed about it and said, "God, what can we come up with that will get more kids talking about God?" And then a couple of weeks later, I sat down and I wrote the story, Drawing God. And it's the story of a little girl named Emma who decides she's going to draw something beyond spectacular. And she decides to draw God. But the struggle is no one in her class can see God in any of her drawings. But the message of the book is that we all see God differently. And my hope was to get many people drawing God around the world. And then I found out that El Paso is drawing God for Lent. I'm so grateful for your imagination and your pictures and your embrace of the Drawing God project. Please know that you can reach me on the website, www.drawing-god.com, and I'm as close as an email. And know that we will always be friends because God wanted it that way. Happy Easter.